Dollman back in action. Oh, and I'm wearing my Jacob's hat. If you didn't see
I remember when bandits were our only problem.
my video where in the intro I'm wearing my Jacob's hat.
We got a new issue of This
And
Just
now,
In.
for the latest
You're
edition
all
of
about
This
the
Just
Grey
In
Wolf
with
Hunter.
Hunter Helmquist.
I'll post a link or something if I remember.
Today, everything was fine in Opportunity, and nothing bad happened.
NPCs can spawn wearing different clothes, and he sometimes wears a vest. And I have one that looks almost exactly like it, except mine's brown.
FYI, it may take some serious convincing to get Claptrap to hit 1,000 cuts.
Mine's brown, so it goes well with my Jacob's hat, which is brown and beige.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
But I really like the Malawan color
Not
scheme.
too much fun.
Blue and orange offset with black and white.
Legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor. If you ain't mad, I'll keep you that way. Good
Yes.
luck. Come on back in it.
Deliberate and determined. I did a farming run recently using one of my other Axtons and also one of my 2 zeros in the dust. Scored a Lyuda. That's my style of vest.
How you doing, fellow Vault Hunter? Oh, found something you might want.
Nice, Jake. Let's see how that compares favorably.
Sorry, don't have any more stuff for you right now.
But it has a Hyperion reflex sight. How much for that, Jake? Nah, you keep it. If you swapped out this guy's color scheme, he'd look a lot like me. And gave him a Jacob's hat. And not just him, but a lot of the NPCs. Maybe not that one.
Buy from me if you want to live.
You're going to hate me for this, but I'm going to keep the one that's 2 levels lower and 1 label color lower. Because I just don't like Hyperion reflex sights.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Ah! Now, isn't that interesting? They are identical, except for their elements. And the prices are different. Would not have expected that. Well, now I see why. It's the... You've got a Jacob's stockless pistol grip versus a Tediore stock.
I've always got new stock. Check back later. Good luck. You can never be too well armed.
Doll reflex sight. Tediore barrel.
See you soon. Excuse me.
Now here we go. He's got a hat, vest, cool looking pants, and whatever kind of shoes you call those, lace to toe, work boot athletic shoe hybrid. Yes, those exist. Where I used to work, that type of hybrid athletic shoe was favored over the more standard issue type of work boots. Oh, I will need this. Oh, I said I was going to get some use out of the trespasser, didn't I? I'm going to the dust. Probably won't need that. Now, you know what? This is a level 20 green, which means it's going to get sold soon. I might as well give a few of these a last dance, so to speak. Imagine zerking with these. Akimbo Drugi. What do I want to do? I'll wait till I have another launcher. Look at this. This is an awesome Corinthian. One of my characters has a 10-shot Corinthian, and it's incendiary. I think I might give that to Krieg.
Don't have too much fun.
Krieg could also get some use out of that. Hellborn. I'll put the Ravager back. No, it pairs well with this. Off to the dust.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below. Remember, we're always open.
Well, first this. I'll be able to get level 24 stuff from here. So I need to phase out all my old gear. Good fast recharge. What kind of relic am I using? Oh yeah, shield capacity. Well, that you see that how that works well together. Looking to replace all my level 20 and 21 gear with 22 or better. Green or better, of course. It doesn't have to be blue or better. I will accept green. Why am I not destroying those spider ants to death, you might ask? Well, because I'm hoping to encounter Goliaths. You know what? I was so eager to encounter the Goliaths that I ran right past Horus. My name is Horace. Be sure to watch the Nostalgia Critics review of Monster Squad. And also Walker Brothers' real thoughts on Monster Squad.
Galley took the bait. It worked like a charm against the spider-heads, but the curse... triggering is fine, McNally. You've left me for dead, but he doesn't deserve what the Bane will do to him. Nobody does.
This is an all-around excellent machine pistol. It's just a plain old green, but it's really good. I would prefer tri-burst over quad burst, but there's no tri-burst. No tri-burst machine pistols in Bravo Lima 2. It's called a repeater, but it's technically a machine pistol. A 28-round mag is far more serviceable. You get 7 bursts per mag. 7 even bursts. Oh, good. There's a Goliath. You have some fun now, you hear? I'm gonna get rid of the shooting enemies.
Damn it!
Finish him! I heard a midget.
Very valuable armaments over here. Stay away unless you want to get blastoed.
Turn on the field!
Don't know where the midget went. Not going to worry about it. Normally what I would try to do, what I would want to do anyway, is keep both Goliaths alive instead of getting them to fight each other like this. Finish him. That way I'd increase my chances of scoring good loot. Pick up that help. You're about to die to death. Oh, good. I've got at least one.
Get ready to feel fingers in your eyeball!
Can I get 2 fatals? 2 Doom Goliaths? I refuse to call them God Goliaths because that's not my concept of a god. Finish him! see what we got. Not my style. Still, practically have to get some use out of it, don't I? Did the other Goliath get killed to death? I don't feel like searching. What to do with skill point. Now, what do I want to go for? Oh, these things fire a 9-round burst in 3x3 configuration. I still prefer the Dahl over the Vlad. Maybe I'll get some use out of this. Even though it's got a pointless, functionless laser sight, it's only there for decoration. Do I need a slag gun? Thought I saw a spider ant over here somewhere. One that wasn't dead. On my farming run as 0, I scored a Lyuda from that Boba Fett wannabe. Gettle. A Lyuda! Incendiary. The other one I got was slag. If you've ever wanted to zerk with a pair of Lyudas, it's best to do so with 2 different Lyudas. Preferably one being slag. See how this is put together. That looks like a Vlad grip, I think. That's a doll stock, a Jacob's scope, and it's got that accessory on top of the scope. I forget what that does. Gromke Lyuda. Light 'em up! Light 'em up! Light 'em up! Light 'em up! Yeah. Of course, a Lyuda is more better at range. Because the bullets split apart. You see how the bullet splits? What does the name Lyuda mean? Excellent. The Drew. Any variation of the Drew is the most Zerk-worthy sniper rifle. Second to that is the Rakel. Jump over your carapace and hack off your abdomen. says it holds 15, but it actually holds 16. I've illustrated how that works before. That's why TDR parts aren't so bad to have on multi-barreled shotguns. Because even if it gyps you around, you get the faster reload. And because it uses multiple cartridges per shot, oftentimes it'll say it holds, let's say it's got a Jacob's barrel and it says it holds 9. That means it actually holds 10. And let's assume the specimen is a bandage shot. Just an example. Or if it's a room cleaner, it says it holds 10. That means it actually holds 12.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Oh, I meant to get some use out of this. Give it one last dance. Not my style, this too. I'll go ahead and do that. Never did get any use out of that. But you know how it goes. You end up finding so much awesome stuff. There's no possible way you'll get use out of everything. Oh, yeah, I'll go ahead and sell that.
I'm sure we'll be...
What am I doing?
Didn't get soon enough. Pleasure doing business. Thanks for the scratch. Lovely.
It's handy, but it's got a Malawan barrel, but it's non-elemental, so the barrel is not enjoying its full potential. And I don't like Malawan barrels on Jacob's revolvers.
2 words, my friend.
Structurally superfluous, like a scope on a shotgun. Now... I'll leave the saw blade on that. Hook up the catapult on that. Got my Jake-mobile and my Doll-mobile. I'll take the Dollmobile because I recently did it. Since I got my Jacob's hat, I wanted to do a video where of Borderlands 1 and 2, playing as Brick and Zero using Jacob's weapons. Didn't have to be Brick and Zero. It just so happened that they had. What am I stuck on? Some really good gear. So I went with them. Don't want to stay out in the open. Don't want to get run over. This is why I switched to this rifle. Catapult is more difficult to use than the ripsaw. I've probably mentioned this before, but that saw blade launcher reminds me of Redneck Rampage. How appropriate.
I'm gonna floss my teeth now with your face! I made you a salad out of the net! This skin was getting old!
Can't run under him. Wonder how he's able to jump like that. Finish him.
I've changed! I've changed!
A good basic assault rifle. In my opinion, bandit barrels work well on flat assault rifles.
Gotta get rid of it. Gar's coming from Lynchwood to buy it. That idiot's got no idea. He never believed the stories about the curse. Boy, oh boy, is he in for a surprise.
Could have used the Lyuda on him, but that would have been too easy. That's more my style. Still need to get some use out of the trespasser. Preferably against enemies with shields, otherwise it's not enjoying its full potential. Experiencing its full potential, I should say. You know what I mean. So satisfying to hit buzzards with a catapult precisely because it's difficult. See, I overestimated distance and speed there. He went flying. This way. Chest. Didn't think I'd patch that up, did you? First, let's see what's around here.
Oh, what's in the box?
A reference to the movie Seven. Let's get a look at that before I embark to Lynchwood. It sure looks like a TDR, but it's a doll with a TDR grip and a Hyperion barrel. Let's see exactly what it does. What was that, a 7-round burst? That's definitely not my style, but hey, it's a unique. I've got to get some use out of it. It's practically obligatory. Looking forward to getting my mitts on a buffalo.
The sheriff will be conducting a sweep of the city sometime in the next few weeks. And no, I don't know what her real name is. All I know is she deputized me at gunpoint, scared the crap out of me, and I really hope she's not listening to this.
I can tolerate a 4-round burst. 5 or more is pointless.
Every day, the sheriff of Lynchwood sends whatever iridium she's yanked from the mines back to Jack. That stops today. You're gonna blow up the train that she uses to transport the stuff. Get to the demolition depository. There are 3 things I want to do. 1, fight the sheriff. 2, blow stuff up. And 3, get paid. So blowing apart the sheriff's bank is basically the dream job. Head to the bank and case the joint.
Will do. Don't need that. It's level 26. Might be worth taking a look at. I'm still not ready to get rid. I'm not selling the breach rifle. I'll give it to one of my other characters. Double tap with a bayonet. You just don't find one of those every day. Many guns are not my style.
Farewell, friend. A fantastic day for capitalism. Don't have too much fun.
That's just a painted symbol. That doesn't count as a finding. Cult of the Vault symbol. Why am I opening these? I just maxed out my ammo. Force of habit.
Sheriff here with Hyper Twin, $5,000. Excellent, $8,600. Flash, $25,000. Alive is preferable, but I'll take it.
Finish him. Buy you the time. Oh wait, that's right, I switched over to the trespass. Gotta get some use out of the trespasser though. I suck as a sniper. Fortunately, this isn't a sniper rifle. It's a machine gun. I know I've mentioned that before, but it's worth reiterating. Yeah. That could work with a Shock Trooper class mod. Hey, it's an absorb shield. I want max damage. Insert Carmageddon reference. Yes, I have to say that every time. Why do Blue Label absorb shields have a Hyperion lemon lime color scheme? Do I really need that? Not really.
Next time you're bleeding to death.
Now. Gotta get some use out of the trespasser. Don't let those stats fool you.
This is the sheriff. If you're here, that means one of two things. You're looking for a nice, quiet life, or I'm gonna watch you kick out your last hanging from one of my gallows. Given how boring things can
You're near the vault.
I do hope.
See if you can open it.
Welcome, Bill Lynch.
Johnny's been hankering for something to kill. Turn it out! Hell yes, son!
Oh, and he has a shield. Good. Good. Oh, he's got a Torque shotgun. Well, this thing is effective.
No getting away from us!
You've got a Jacobs Meteor barrel. That's what it looked like.
You'll pay for that!
For
Kill
what?
that one!
Detonating a corrosive barrel.
Come meet your maker!
Finish him. You get the Gwen. You get the Trespasser.
What a loser! Loser blood! I'm gonna kill you! No getting away!
What are they doing when they do that? That pose? Not the time to strike a pose. I better get that barrel out of my way. Oh, how did I screw that up? Oh, how did I screw that up again? Because I suck as a sniper. I suck with scoped weapons. It's not just sniper rifles. If it was an iron-sighted sniper rifle, which is not a sniper rifle, I call it a safari rifle or hunting rifle, I could do fine with that. It's just something about my visual acuity, or I don't know what it is. Finish him. Their grenade had too much fuse time. Screw this. You're making me look bad. Actually, I'm doing that myself. Well, I got some use out of the Trespasser, like I said I would. Should get some more use out of this.
Turret!
Stuck on my own turret. As per typical. Finish him. Yes, I have to say that almost every time. Not every time. Don't get stuck on the scenery now.
learned that Handsome Jack's my boyfriend. If you're worried that means I'm just a pretty face who got this town as an anniversary gift, well, you know where to find me.
Oh, another chance to use the trespasser. Maybe I'll try this out. The trespasser's abilities are wasted on enemies that don't have shields. This is a good, well-rounded assault rifle. It's just too ordinary for my taste. More shielded enemies means more. What did that say? Error 404. 404. You got distracted by something, and I sure took advantage of that. Now I think I've gotten enough use out of the trespasser. Don't have to feel bad about giving it away to another character now. Killed you to death, toe to toe, while you were reloading. I did it with the paint. Watch your mouth. You see him dancing?
There's no escape.
Finish him! The rarity of a gun or any piece of equipment doesn't impress me as much as the synergy of its components. The double tap has synergy. The flat barrel just works with the Dahl assault rifle. Bushwhack with a TDR stock and a Jacobs forearm. Oh, it has a scope that ruins it. It's a sidewinder even. I think that means increased capacity. Hey! Now here's a Dahl sniper rifle I actually kind of like. Freak out. I mean, I'll sell it. I don't need it since I've got the Lyuda, but... Oh, it's a... 4-round burst. Pointless. I thought Dahl sniper rifles with flat barrels fired tri-bursts. I am in the market for a new rocket launcher.
Later, Vault Hunter.
Deputy Winger again. If you know anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of a Vault Hunter, please tell them to come in of their own volition. Otherwise, the sheriff will torture the information out of them. I'm trying to help you here, people.
There you go, Sheriff. Those are the guys who robbed your bank last week. I accept cash.
All right, here's your 10,000.
The warrant says 20,000.
The warrant also specified alive.
Fair enough.
The hell you looking so sad for? You're still making more money than anyone around here will see in 6 months.
It's not the money. It was just easy, you know? Too easy.
What's the matter? You didn't get enough glory in the military?
Oh, there was plenty of glory. Just the kind that winds you up on this hellhole of a planet.
Angel, are we hearing this live right now?
Yes. Why?
Get the Hyperion Truth Network on the line now.
At your side. Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
All right. Little insight into Axton's mentality. haven't used a teddy gun in some time, and I do like TDR submachine guns.
Don't pay for that! Ha! No getting away from us! You act out! There's no escape, Whoa, on more!
See how I use my turret? I don't let it do all the work for me. That would be boring. I guess I have some Axton in me. What did you drop? Can't quite tell at this angle. It looks like it has a Jacob scope and a bayonet. It might be slag powered. I'm guessing it's a flat off with a Hyperion barrel. I forget what that's called. A Brachny? Let's find out. Yeah, I might be watching you die in a moment here.
Oh, the fire! In the air!
Anytime you want to explode. Ah, I could have sped up the process, but I didn't.
Had to get rid of it.
Let's get a look at that Torg. Fuse times are too long. I've really been enjoying singularity grenades lately anyway. Now... Oh, I was wrong. It's a mount. Pretty good. I mean, it's green, but it's pretty good. I think Zero could get maximum satisfaction out of that. Since it's slag and has a blade. Bayonet that looks like a sword. I had a feeling I missed that.
Electrocute!
Yeah. See if I can find this fuse box. Killed another one while he was reloading. Looks like it should be right there. I wonder if I can take it out from here without having to go down there and come all the way back up. Yep. I just saw a spark. That means it's there. Can I get it like this? Yes. Nice. Not ideally parted, but I'll take it. Malawan and flat-off parts are the best to have on rocket launchers, no matter what kind of rocket launcher it is. Cemetery. Well, now... Should I go back the way I came? This is my first time here in Lynchwood.
Deputy Winger reminding you that you can always run. The sheriff won't follow you out of Lynchwood, and I certainly won't. Please, just leave. Save yourself.
Well, he sounds reasonable.
Guns, guns, guns!
Hyperion reflex sight. Too much zoom. Malawan barrel and it's non-elemental. I've already explained that before. Front sight, but no rear sight. That means it gets sold. Fuse time too high, that means it gets sold.
Always happy. Business become all time, sir.
Front sight, but no rear sight. Malawan barrel with a Malawan front sight. I should try this out. Yeah, I know. Most people would just stick with using the legendary once they have a legendary, but I can't do that. I like variety too much. And like I've explained before,
Tear down bad guys and new ones.
I don't judge a weapon by its rarity, but by the synergy of its components.
A couple of you have learned that Handsome Jack's my boyfriend. If you're worried that means I'm just a pretty face who got this town as an anniversary gift, well, you know where to find me.
You think you ought to be here?
Slag him and stab him. Zero is great for doing that. If you like to slag him and stab him, and you're playing Zero, get your mitts on a slag gun with a bayonet, or other such blade attachment. A bayonet is a stabbing blade. Some of the blades are hacking blades, the ones that are on Torg and Bandit guns.
The sheriff is offering $500 for every slab scalp. The Slab King's none too happy about what she did to him, so keep your eyes open. Regarding the whereabouts of the vault, please tell them to come in of their own volition. Otherwise, the sheriff will torture the information out of them. I'm trying to help you here, people.
Got something for you.
overkill. Dig it. I love Malamon sniper rifles.
How about a face full of buckshot?
Oh, you want buckshot?
Never should have come here. This ain't your dad. Loading turret.
Oh! Of course, you would take cover.
That's right.
Not the appropriate situation for slag and stab. I lost track of what I was doing. Can I get across here without getting run over by the train? Yes. Oops. See what time it is. Until I approximately gauge my drive space. Frivolous tactical reload. Let's see if I can get all the way over there from here and not get run over. I did. I did that just because I wanted that red. Finish him. Red Rock. Focus. Focus on the objective. Can I make this jump? Probably not, but it was worth a shot. Alright, where do I go? Oh yeah.
I got something for you.
Okay, now I'm confused. Sounds like somebody got hit by a train.
They're running.
cemetery. Gotta get to the cemetery. Oh. Maybe it's up here.
Aw, that scab looks sad as hell, all chained up like that. Maybe you can blast that chain and let him loose. Apologies in advance for each face-off. Aw, that little feller looks wounded. His mom must abandon him or some such. I'd usually recommend busting a cap in his cooch mouth, but he seems nice enough. You can get him some medicine so he stops making that sad-ass noise, though.
Finish him. You thought you were going to blast me with your eye laser. Oh, good, rats. I haven't fought rats in a while. Sprint. Oh, he's got a Torg.
Open my eyes.
Should I finish him with this bayonet or this one? Finish him! Orc sword, that's what this is. Not a traditional bayonet, it's an orc sword. So, wasn't expecting that to have so much range on it. I don't feel like collecting all the cash. I'm rich enough already. Like an escalator. Industrial strength escalator.
Bird on the reel!
See how dangerous that eye laser is? Finish him! Thanks for shooting that for me. Do I attack the posse or what? Finish him. I was fighting bandits. We could have fought alongside each other.
The sheriff will be conducting a sweep of the city sometime in the next few weeks. And no, I don't know what her real name is. All I know is she deputized me at gunpoint, scared the crap out of me, and I really
I should try to save some ammo. Sniper ammo. Wow. Well, I brought the right weaponry for this situation. Slaughter.
Turn it out! Drag you down through the dark!
Warg Rider. Finish him. Or is there just an unlimited supply of Warg Riders? Sprint. Quit not sprinting, you. Oh, great. Now. Let's find out if this thing really is cursed. Apparently it is. Actually, I was screwed because I was out of sniper ammo.
Hyperion would like to take this opportunity to say, cha-ching.
Oh, is that what the curse is? Well, that makes it useless.
Sheriff here. Reminding you once again to invite all your bandit friends to Lynchwood. Really. It'll be a lot easier to take care of you all if you're doing the same.
Oof. That one can stay. If the sheriff is so obsessed with law and order, then why does she hire bandits to act as her
Sheriff is
posse?
offering $500 for every slab scout. Slab King's none too happy about what she
Posse
did to him.
bard
Keep your eyes
riders.
open.
Look like bandits, talk like bandits. It typically means they are bandits. Don't feel like playing, gotta get back. I'll play witches some other time.
Buy from me if you want to live. Stay alive out there. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Next time, I will... Hold on a sec. Next time I go back there, I'll do this.
Guns! Glorious guns! May it serve you well.
That's actually a good TD or SMG right
See you
there.
soon! I'm sure we'll...
Probably wondering why I bothered to buy a green label Torg shotgun if after all I have a blue label Ravager in my collection. Well, it's because it matches this and they're both level 24.
Doing this again soon enough. If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way. Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it. May it keep you safe in your travels. Nothing like a good sale. Remember, we're always open.
Oh, gotta check these other shops.
Thanks for the coin.
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. Today, everything was fine in Opportunity, and nothing bad happened.
Tell your friends. Need a medical license when you got style.
Next time I go back,
Whenever you need it. Try not to die.
to Lynchwood, Point Man.
FYI, it may take some serious convincing to get Claptrap to hit 1,000 cuts.
Point Man might be the proper choice. Oh, got good use out of that.
Lock and load.
Oh, I'll decide what to do with some of these later. Some of them are just too good to sell. I'll go ahead and sell this since it's a level 20. Like this is a level 20 green, but I can give that to a lower level character and it'll continue to see service life.
Guns! I got them. You need them. See you soon.
See you next mission. Hold on, it's not flip side time yet. I've still got to do a gambling run. Flip side time is the same as see you next mission time.
And they told me pirating Iberian broadcast wouldn't pay. How you like them peas?
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist.
It's a fine day.
Today,
Full of opportunity.
everything was fine in opportunity.
Tell your pleasure.
Nothing bad happened.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? You're an organ donor, right?
Well, let's see.
Next time you're bleeding to death, just think.
Interested in Point Man class mod. That's a pretty good Widowmaker. Yeah, it's green, but it's good. It's a perfect hybrid too. Torgue barrel and Torgue grip on a Jacobs revolver. By the way, I checked my drive space. Looking good. But still, I don't like these episodes to run too long. Next RID purchase will be Shotgun SD.
If you got the money, I'll save your gold-earned life. Lock and load. Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it. Don't die.
Snyder Mark II. I've mentioned this before, but I might as well reiterate. Snyder Mark 1 is what I call the Malawan Snyder. If it has a matching Mal barrel,
You can always
Snyder
trust
Mark
the
II
gun at your side. Let's just
is what I
get
call
this
it.
out of the way.
If
Yes,
it's
most of my merchandise
like that
was
one.
ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
with a doll barrel. Oh, what's the relic I'm currently using? Oh, yeah, this one. I need to upgrade this and this to level 22 or better. 24 preferred.
Hey, Slab.
Hey, Brick, I was playing as you not too long ago. Borderlands 1.
FYI, it may take some serious convincing to get Claptrap to hit 1,000 cuts.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
It's not murder if they're enemy combatants.
2 words, my friend.
Give me them red rocks. Now it's gambling time. Why do I have both of these? Well, they fill different niches. High capacity, full auto. I just have a feeling I'm going to be needing something like that. Oh, what do I need and or want? It's hard to say since I've got a Lyuda. Don't like the Grenadier. Dual Grenadiers. Oh. Well, here's a dilemma. Would be fun to Zerk with these. I should at least try that. Would it be more fun to zerk with grenadiers or cannons? By the way, the plural of cannon is cannon. Isn't that weird? Nice. Consummate Revenant. The Revenant was always one of my favorite enemies from Doom 2. But it has a Hyperion reflex sight. Too much zoom. Hyperion sniper rifle with a Malawan barrel. Hyperion sniper rifles benefit from flat-off barrels. Especially if you combine it with the class mod that increases fire rate. In my opinion, if they were going to make Hyperion sniper rifles have a slow fire rate the way they do, they should have made them straight pull bolt action. Also, I think white and orange labeled Jacobs sniper rifles, hey. Which are bolt actuated single action revolving rifles, should be straight pull bolt actuated single action revolving rifles. See how this is parted for a moment. Flat off barrel, flat off grip, Vlad reflex sight, Dahl stock. If this had a Vlad stock, I know Dahl stocks are preferable on assault rifles over Vlad, generally speaking. But if this had a Vlad stock, this would be a perfect hybrid. Bandit guns often benefit from flat off parts. Hyperion guns benefit from flat off or bandit parts. Bandit tri-gun shotgun barrel works great on a Hyperion shotgun.
Almost dead? I can fix
And
that.
most any shotgun, actually. If only it didn't have that Hyperion reflex sight. It's just too much zoom for me. This has a Malawan reflex sight. I'll go ahead and sell those.
Catch you later.
Just out of curiosity, I'd like to see how my sniper rifle, which is a Jake, compares to this Hyperion. Might be worth getting some use out of this Hyperion sniper rifle after all. 8.9 power zoom. Because it's a Hyperion with a Hyperion scope. Oh. Cruddy fire rate. And mag size. Nah. Skip it. Lyuda. But just because I have a Lyuda doesn't mean that it completely outmodes all other sniper rifles.
Be careful out there.
Maybe I'll get some use out of it. Maybe I'll give it to another character and see if they can get some use out of it.
We're gonna lose this war, I know it.
I don't care about grenadiers akimbo, cannons akimbo. If I want to go akimbo with two of the same gun,
Move time!
I want it to be either a pair of Torg blast rifles or a pair of Jacobs or Hyperion shotguns. TDR SMGs are great for scoring second wins. This is my bang stick. Well parted. It's got a blade. Should I favor it over the one I've got due to the magazine capacity? Reload speed, I don't prioritize that. It's only slightly different. I just realized I now have 3 shotguns with orc swords attached to them. Hey. That's a good cell style of gun. Ah. Thank you very much. Time to sell stuff.
Who needs a medical license when you got style?
That. Sell the disposable. Has a front sight but no rear sight. So I would sell it anyway. I'll go ahead and sell that.
Try not to die.
You know what? I've experimented with Hyperion sniper rifles enough to know that.
See you real soon, I'm sure.
That one is just sellable. Not saying it's not good. The only thing holding it back is its fire. And some might also consider a low magazine capacity. Of what was it, 5 rounds to be a something holding it back. Hey, does this have a Malawan? It does. Reflex sight, which looks so out of place on a Jacobs revolver. But I like that. The essence of retro-futuristic. What kind of grip is this? Does it have a matching Jake grip? It does. Well, sorry, Widowmaker, I have to sell you now. Two more, at least. This would be a good Krieg-style rocket launcher. Using Hellborn skills.
Business with a Vault Hunter. Tell your friends, Marcus, you need.
Transfusion grenades with a short fuse. Explodey or slag.
Guns, guns, guns! Later, Vault Hunter! Don't die,
That would be something I'm in the market for. By the way, one of my Axtons has skin and helmet like that.
There'll always be something to fight.
Red and white with the Lance helmet. Looks awesome.
Feeling overburdened by money?
That's pretty close to what I'm interested in.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough. Catch you later. Hope you've had your shots. Try not to die.
I will hold on to this until I get a better one to replace it. All right. Still got to remind myself to replace those. Now, I'll see you next mission.